Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. We'll start with SPX cycle analysis and then we'll review all of the major indices, including NASDAQ. We'll review crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum. We will review all the commodities and major FANG stocks. Please hit the like button, guys. It only takes 1 second to hit the like. I would really appreciate that. All right, so SPX cycle analysis, you can see it's working out good. Focus on this yellow cycle. We're in this declining phase, and this phase is ending, let's say, beginning of August. First to second week of August, we are in this declining phase. So let's see, it's working out as I mentioned here with the yellow line. So yellow line going down cycle. This is also going down. Now there are two scenarios, like I said yesterday. We could either get a rally and then we go down, or we go straight down. All right. So from here, we are not sitting on this 20 moving average support, this white line you can see here, 20 moving average. So from here, there's possibility of filling this gap. There's a gap fill 2 days ago, and then going down. All right, later on, or we're gonna just continue like the cycle is saying, maybe a little bit bounce, go down, and then go down, and then go a bounce. All right. So these are two scenarios. So I don't know which will play out. Uh, Anything can happen. A lot of people are expecting the bounce to fill this gap and then go down. They think it will bounce and people will think we're going to new highs, and that's the perfect time to dump the market. That's totally possible. But who knows? Market always does what they want to do. Just be prepared. Okay. One thing to note: this decline which you're gonna get is gonna be a decline to buy. All right. Because we're going to be expecting a nice powerful rally after that. Now on a weekly cycle, just one thing to note, this is 20 moving cycle, 20 moving average on a weekly basis. This is still a bit far away from that. So from where we are, if you have to go down there, it's around 4%. All right. Now I know it looks a lot, but you can see in a bull market, we always touch this white line. All right. Always in any bull market, always we touch this white line. So just be mindful of that. Remember, if not touch, come very close, like maybe very close to that, and then just bounce. So just remember that, guys. There is a possibility of touching that, and then if I want to go to NDX, Nasdaq, you can see still higher. Nasdaq from where it closed yesterday to that white line is around 5% away. All right, so that's going to be around. From the top, we got this sell signal, which this daily candle predicted perfectly. From the top to the bottom, we are already 5% down, so another 5% to go. That's possible. You can see here, we predicted top, it went down. Again, I'm looking for this white line to touch. Now, it's possible it does not touch, get a bounce, and then come back later. But you can see in a bull market, you can draw this white line on your chart. It's just 20 moving average, and then just wait for it to touch it, and that's usually a good time to buy. You can see these touches here very nicely. Always very powerful here. Give me a second, guys. I'm getting a call. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, so anyhow, so the bottom line is we are still far away from 20 moving average. Now, I don't know, they're going to do a bounce and then come back, like I'll show you on triple Qs, for example. If I go to daily chart, there's a gap here. Again, they can go fill this gap first and then come back down later. All right, I don't know. Or there's another gap here. They can straight go down. So from where we are right now on on Thursday, to that gap is almost 2% away. So they can even do flush down right to fill this gap now. And on SPY, there's this gap here around 537. So that gap is 100% going to be filled. I just don't know when. So it's going to be 2.9% away. So again, on SPY, what they can do, there are two scenarios. They can go higher and then come back to fill this gap, or they can just go down and then fill this gap. Netflix earnings is okay. So there's not a lot of price movement, just 1%, but looks like things are okay. Still, it's not pumping as people might be thinking. All right, so let's go back to our famous side-by-side comparison on left side is for day trading. Those who are new, green lines are where we buy and we sell on the red lines. This is only for day trading, and right side is for longer term swing trading. Okay, you can see futures. This is a US 500 futures sitting on this white line support. Nice. So we'll see, it's on support right now. And on the day trading chart, you can see it's a little bit higher than green line. So they could go down to the green line and then you can get a buy, or they can still keep going higher. So we'll see how it goes. I share this with my subscribers, guys. If you want to know more about this, I share screenshot of these levels every hour. Click the join button in the description of this video. Let me know user ID. You can put a comment of with your user ID, and I will move you to Discord members only, where I share trades I'm taking and any charts you like. I shared buy and sell zones for those. All right, so that's it for here, and then Nasdaq 100. You can see we're getting a 7 count buy signal, which is good news. Last time we got 7 counts buy signal, massive rally here. But this is just an indication. We can still go lower. Here 7, 8, 9. 9 is usually the best. So good news on Nasdaq bulls. We are about to looks like very close to a bottom. Again, a little bit higher than buy zone here. Dow Jones. Dow Jones are getting 7, 8 count sell signal. So Dow is showing sell signal. Nasdaq is showing buy signal. We'll see what happens. But Dow Jones short term is in the buy zone here. Result. Oh, one thing on Dow Jones I wanted to show you. DIA. There's a gap here around 403, then there's a gap here around 398. So just keep that in mind. They will be filled at some point. And on Russell IWM, the gap was filled here yesterday. Next gap is here and here and here. There are multiple gaps. Let's see if they're going to fill all these or they're going to hold somewhere. But this is like a parabolic run, so it makes sense to cool down. 7 count sell signal on Russell as well. I think they're going to come back all the way down to fill this gap and then go higher, in my opinion. But let's see. And Russell is in the buy zone. Let's keep moving, see what else is here. AMD is in the buy zone, so just wanted to share that here, sitting on 200 EMA and SMA, so nice time to buy. They could trick everybody, do another flush down. There's another gap around 146. If that happens for some reason, you're going to be very lucky to buy that. But let's see, right now sitting on support. Bitcoin is right now in the neutral zone. All right, so go here. You can see Bitcoin 8 count sell signal holding still above this 50 moving average. So let's see how it goes. If I go to futures, looking for this futures is showing 7 count sell signal today, but looking for some resistance here. This is going to be some nice resistance here, so it's not going to be easy to break out. Just remember there's a gap here around 59, 59, 57, sorry, 57,925. That will be filled 100%. I just don't know when. Again, green line is above red line for the bulls. As long as this is there, you can continue buying, but just be careful because I'm expecting a dump at some point to fill that gap. And let's keep moving. Gold. There you go. Gold is now a little bit down, finally, after so long. And now it's in the buy zone. So again, this was again making a higher low. So this will be eventually bought, and right now in the buy zone, so people looks like we will buy this dip. Silver is down for some reason, significantly down near previous low. So silver is dumping in the buy zone again. So we'll see when will this find support. If there's this little bit support here, if it breaks down, then 200 EM and SMA would be the next nice target to buy. Copper is in again on 200 EMA and SMA. This could be a nice support, but let's see. Sitting if it goes a little bit lower, there's also another nice support there. Crude oil. Crude oil is in the neutral zone right now, and you can see crude oil flag broke out, broke down. Now just in the support. This whole area is a nice support. I'm neutral on crude oil. Let's see if it breaks out of this range or breaks down. Could be an explosive move. We'll see what happens. Natural gas pumped, I think, yesterday, and now closer to buy zone. I think it's going to go down to this, filling this gap around 1.95. We'll see what happens. Palladium is near getting a 9 counts buy signal yesterday, so let's see if it bounces from here. Soybeans is near sell zone, forming a bottom finally, trying to bounce. Sugar is continuing to go down in the buy zone. Wheat is also bouncing. Finally, these commodities are showing a little bit of strength. Looks like it want to bottom on a daily chart. So that's very good news. And corn is also trying to form a bottom here. Dollar DXY. Again, yesterday I was saying it's near support, so it's now finally going higher. So this is not a good news for Bitcoin and gold and maybe stock market, because if dollar can find support and bounce, that could be very bearish for Bitcoin, and that's what I'm thinking gonna happen. And it can bounce and Bitcoin will start to fall. We'll see what happens. Let's look at major FANG stocks. Tesla near buy zone, too high for me to do anything here. Apple is in the sell buy zone, sorry, still bouncing pre-market, not sure why. There's a gap here around 221, then 210, still very high for me to buy. Amazon is in the buy zone. Amazon is something interesting. I might be looking to take a look today if I get a nice buy. Netflix is up pre-market, 0.93% after earnings in the neutral zone. Meta Facebook is also in the neutral zone. Google is also bouncing from the buy zone. Microsoft is also in the buy zone right now. Snowflakes is also in the buy zone. NVDA is in the neutral zone. AVGO is also in the neutral zone. Shopify is in the buy zone, guys. Just wanted to share with you. And I think that's about it. Okay, guys, that's it for today. If you have anything else you want me to review, put a comment. I will review it. VIX is bouncing finally. I was telling you, if you watch my videos daily, I was saying this is consolidation phase and it's bouncing. And if VIX keeps going higher, more dump in market might come. If not, then that's it. We'll see. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hit the like button on your way out. I'll see you later. Bye.